Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Chris. This is Energy Alchemy with me, Chris, where I offer different videos on how to support you on your journey being in this human reality as a spirit. Oh, it can be so challenging. And it's an also very exciting journey of growth and transformation on so many levels. So I'm recording this video in December of 2024. And today's topic is going to be about the body as a messenger, as an ally, as a truth teller, the way the body can truly be a place that we can resource so much information, so much clarity, so much truth. So I'm going to be offering you 3 different ways on how you can connect with your body in this way and how you probably already do. And I may just be reminding some of you already about some of these messages. So just pay attention to what resonates, what doesn't, and then also what you find to be truthful and to practice it, because this is an opportunity for you to practice some things that have truly worked for me and what I've learned in a lot of the training that I've gotten over the years. So for those of you that don't know me, I have been a clairvoyant professionally for about 20 years, have done body work, energy work, have done all sorts of teaching in the realm of the psychic energy, and then also body related experiences with people. I did table work for about, I think it was about 7 years. And I went to a school called the World School of Massage in San Francisco. And I used to work with people a lot that had cancer and many different body injuries and reoccurring issues. And I would support people with going on guided journeys within themselves. I would create these guided visualizations where I would take people into their bodies to get information around why this energy was stored there, meaning cancer, like why was it in the heart or why was it in the lung? And I would take them on journeys to go inside their bodies to see like what memories were there, what people they were incomplete with there. I mean, a multitude of different experiences for people. Doing the table work was very powerful. And the longer I did this work, and I'm also a dancer, I've been a dancer and a performer about the same amount of time for about 20 years, maybe even longer than that. And when I went to body work school and I really started to learn about the body, also coming from the world of dance, it just showed me and reminded me how powerful our vessel is, how it's consistently working on healing itself. Even in this moment, your body is working on some element of you and healing it. This is how powerful we have this innate ability within us to just naturally heal, and how the body is a truth teller. It cannot lie to you. It doesn't have that capacity. It doesn't know what a lie is. So when, for example, you're around a person and you notice that you kind of slowly back away, or your body starts to clench up, or you get a strong, some people get smells from people, depends on what your sensitivities are. Again, your body can never lie to you. Pay attention to those signals. Not only is that your intuitive connection with what you're sensing and picking up on, but then also the body as a messenger. It cannot lie. It'll tell you the truth, whether the people that you're around are good for you or not. It'll tell you how you are good, the people that are around you that are good for you. So for instance, if you're around someone you're really energized and you're really happy, or your mood is lifted, that's a pretty clear sign that that person is probably a great fit for you. Or if you're around a person and you naturally start to feel this like drain of energy, or you just naturally want to like get out or leave, that's your body saying, probably not a good match. Now, I don't know if you noticed how my body was going like this. This is the next topic I want to talk about, is body language. So I have a lot of training in performance and character work, which I fell in love with. I love doing improv acting and character work. I've worked a lot with masks and, theater, and I just love the idea of being in character. And this really came and flooded also into the energy work and what I would teach my clients about how they held their bodies. And again, your body will always tell you the truth of what you're literally carrying within you, the stiffness, again, how you're holding your body. Like people that I've noticed that hold their bodies like this, look at the place of the heart. It's like it's not open. So what I would teach people to do is to every now and then check in with your spine, check in with your heart, check in with your shoulders, and roll your shoulders back. Bring your body up. Like I just know that I naturally took a deep breath. I can breathe better. You have more circulation. And your body, when it feels like this, think about this position as if you're a character. How would a character feel if they were like this? I'm accentuating it, right? How would a character feel if they were like this? Like, just notice what naturally happens for you when you practice these two. We'll call them characters. Maybe a heavy, sad character. People that carry the weight of the world on their shoulders have a tendency to stand or be like this, okay? People that naturally have like a higher right shoulder means they're a lot more of an energetic person on the right side versus the left. You know, maybe you could take a look in the mirror and just kind of naturally stand how you're feeling right now. Just kind of let your body relax into the position. And then kind of do like a 360 look, kind of holding the position, look all around the mirror, see how you're holding yourselves. And if you were to give yourself an assessment through the realm of observation relating to a character, would the character of you look like they're carrying a heavy load? Do they feel light? Do they feel tight? Do they feel strong? You know, do they all of these things? And just to be in an awareness of what your body is telling you, what you're carrying, what you're holding. And again, this can be something that's been with you your whole life. It can even be passed down in lineages. You know, I have seen different people around with different family members, siblings, and some of them have a tendency to hold their bodies in very similar ways. And I'm like, wow, looking at it as an observer, it looks like a lineage that's been transposed from person to person. So again, every now and then, do a little check-in, roll your shoulders back, check in with your spine, take some deep breaths, maybe bring your chin back. Maybe you have a head that goes forward a lot. You know, again, bring it back and try and align your spine and practice this more. Again, the more you practice this, the more your body will adapt to it, and the more that you'll adapt to the emotions that could be related to the character, again, that you're trying to create or recreate for yourself. Again, how would a confident person stand? How would a joyful person stand? Or, you know, if you really just want to be with your sadness and just really welcome it and own it and just give it full permission to be there, really be in that character. Like, let yourself sit in that sad, heavy feeling and just breathe and just welcome and just nurture. And maybe you can literally hug that version. This version of you might just need a freaking hug. It might just need to be like, okay, right now I'm sad and this is just where I am. And then notice, like, if this helps your body to change its gesture, so to speak. Or you could be in this sadness for a little while and you're like, you know what, I want to change this now, and just welcome like a different shoulder roll. Like, how does it feel to kind of sit up a little bit, go slow, like really be with yourself in this experience, and then watch what happens. Okay. So these are some great ways to check in with the physicality and how your body truly is a messenger, and looking at the metaphors of how you're holding yourself. And which parts of the body are you holding yourself? Your heart, your belly, your back. And again, practicing on how you're standing, you know, regrouping with yourself and recalibrating your energy again to the realm of a character, because I love character work. And I find that when people can dive into this a little bit more, it's easier for you to visualize and to be a persona of who or what you're calling in or what you want to change for yourself. And again, it's a practice. Be easy on yourself and take it one step at a time. Okay. And again, if you notice that you've been carrying a lot of energy, or you've been in a certain position with your body, you know, it may take some time to retrain it to be a different way. And again, practice, and be gentle as best you can. Another way that you can connect with your body in a way that's in the realm of the truth telling is you can ask your body yes or no questions. When I was in bodywork school years and years ago, we did a weekend workshop on kinesiology, and that's the ability of using your body for like yes or no answers. And your body, again, it cannot lie. It cannot tell you a fib. It doesn't know how to do that. So one of the ways that you can actually practice a yes or no question in the realm of your body, like your body being an actual pendulum, is taking two fingers like this, clasping them together like this. And then the strength, when you ask a question, usually represents a yes. If you get a weak response to a question, that's usually a no. And what's cool is that you can, I wish I had like a vitamin or something. Okay, it's like, let's say for instance, essential oil. Okay, you can put this next to your body, like somewhere next to your being, and you can ask a question, is this essential oil good for me? And you can say yes or no. Your body will give you very clear answers on that. Again, it's a very powerful way to get insight and clarity around people, around forks in the road, around whether or not, again, this person is good for you and your energy, whether or not you should take this job. Am I going to heal from this illness? Things like that. What can I do to heal from my illness? Should I take this vitamin? You can get really detailed with these questions and use your body as a barometer to give you that information and insight around what's true for you. I hope this video was helpful. Again, my name is Chris, and I hope this video was a wonderful way for you to alchemize a new connection with your body that's empowering and loving, and that this vessel truly is temple. It is your home in this physical body in this time. And I hope that this brings you more connection with it and a way that you can work with it that's empowering. If you like this video, please subscribe and press like on that button. I'd love to hear from you too. Any way that you work with your body that you'd love to share in the comments below around how you work with the truth of your own being and how it helps you along your journey. In the meantime, I hope everyone's well. I hope if you're watching this at the end of 2024, your year has been good to you and that you're going into 2025 in a really empowered way. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.